Hey guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm super excited to be here. Y'all, this has been one hell of a Thursday, okay? What the hell is going on, child? If you guys can hear me okay, please let me know in the chat. If my audio is good, crispy, and clean, let me know, okay? Because we got to make sure it is good. We already have 40 people in the live chat, so go ahead and like this video. Please, subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, today we are going to be talking about Miss Falynn Guabadia being exposed again. Okay, the girl is being exposed again. And when I said she was exposed the first time, y'all dragged me through the mud. Okay, you guys dragged me through the mud. You did not like it. Okay, you didn't like the fact that the girl lied about the timelines, regarding the bowling alley situation over there at Midtown Bowl, Legato. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the Fallon apologists are not going to like this video either. Okay, because she's being exposed again. So it's a lot going on. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Like I said, before we get started, okay, before we spill any tea, I need at least 100 likes, okay? If you are in the chat, please get the likes up. I'm over here dropping my phone and whatnot. Okay, so right now we are at 53. That means we need 53 more. I'm going to go ahead and bring up our special guest. Everyone say hey to Miss Kiki the Cupcake Girl.
Hi, guys. Hey.
Hey, boo.
What's up?
Where you been at?
Child, I just been working. But I'm back and better. So,
Child, people are tagging us on Instagram about this Fallon and Simon mess.
Yes, when I literally just got home from work, happened to open the gram, and boom, it's like, let's talk about my cheating wife. Let's talk about it. And I was like, oh,
baby. My teacup has run it over. So we're just gonna run down the situation, okay? Give people some background information. First things first, Fallon is doing a tell-all interview, okay, with YouTuber Up and Adam. Shout out to him. He was actually on Instagram a couple of days ago saying how he was going to be in Atlanta. And Kiara, at first, I thought he was going to be doing something else. Okay. Remember the thing I was telling you about a couple of weeks ago?
Right.
That's what I to interview Miss Falynn Guabadia. Now, with that being said, she's doing a tell-all, and I guess she's exposing everything that happened within her relationship with Simon and how he got to end up with Porsha, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Let me share my screen with you guys real quick.
Fans were speculating that you may have been cheating on Simon.
Simon doesn't get caught unless Simon wants to be caught.
He convinced you to join a show, and now he's engaged to another one of the cast members.
God, the balls on him.
You had this woman in your home. She met your family. She swam in your pool. Do you resent that?
I meant what I said when I took my vows. It hurts. It hurts like hell. I love hard. I love really hard.
All right. So did y'all hear it that time, child?
I heard it.
You heard it that time? Okay, everybody in the chat, are we good? Okay, do we have to play it again? Okay, we do not need Up and Adam copyright striking, nothing, child. Someone said she need an onion. That is funny.
I love it.
I love hard. I love so hard, child. I mean, don't we all? Okay, we all love hard. The man screw us over, and then we left in the dark to fend for ourselves. So could everybody hear that okay though? Okay. Because a lot of you guys were saying it was very low, but it was a bunch of heartbeats, so no one was talking. So that's why it was low. But was it still choppy? Okay, someone said I heard it all. Okay, good.
I saw somebody say it's giving forced, and I absolutely agree. Like,
is it?
It's giving forced. It's actually kind of giving me when LaToya did her interview.
Mm-hmm.
Giving me that. Like,
What Latoya did her interview with who?
you remember when she did that interview with her assistant? Like the assistant was asking her questions about her marriage. That's what it's kind of reminded me of. Like that situation. It is giving forced. Like,
I mean, okay, do you
and when
think
I
she's
tell you something, symbolism, archetypes. You remember that she came in with her all white on, pure. Yes, you gotta catch the subliminals.
You gotta catch it. Exactly. Her PR and marketing was like, okay, girl, we really need to judge this up.
Right.
Okay, you need to wear your all white so you can appear to be pure and angelic for the people who missed that in the back. And she's really trying to cry, okay, so that we can empathize with her. But honestly, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see the interview to really see where Fallon is coming from, because this little preview just didn't do nothing for me. Like, it just seems like a whole bunch of dramatics. And so I'm gonna have to see the interview.
Honestly, I would not care for this interview until Simon posted it. Is that bad? Because I feel like now I need to watch it. Like, if he got something to say about it, now I need to watch it so I can see what's really going on. Like, what's really the tea.
Right.
And
so I wonder
her side, though. I really do want to hear her side, especially about the Porsha thing. Like,
right. I want to know if she's going to admit to cheating. That's number one. And we're going to get to that in just a second about what Simon is saying. But I want to know if she's going to admit to cheating. I want her to give us a definitive answer on why her and Simon filed for divorce. I don't want her running, away from the questions. I don't want her talking in circles. I need definitive truths. And I do want her honest opinion on how she feels about Porsha, now being with her soon-to-be ex-husband. Now, you guys, Simon, y'all know is the new Patricia. Okay, he's the new Peter Thomas with the shade and the mess. Okay, just call him Petty LaBelle. He went on to Instagram, you guys, to expose Fallon Gobadia, his soon-to-be ex, wife, again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this screenshot up on the screen. And honey, I was shook. Okay, Kiara, when I first saw this, I was so shook. I was like, Simon is really with the shits. Okay, and so he took to Instagram and said, "The face of a cheating wife."
I cannot.
That sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
Right.
Okay, the name of the Tyler Perry movie. He said, "Let's start with why I filed for divorce. Let's start with who she cheated with and currently pregnant for and living in a home I paid for. And I post-divorce." His Instagram handle is It's Jalen Banks. And this is how your generosity gets twisted. Let's get started there. Okay. That was a read, honey. Okay, that was a read. Now, first off, I do want to say, Simon, you need to take a couple of English classes, okay, some literature courses, because your Instagram writing has not gotten any better. There's a lack of punctuation, and then there's just a lot of errors, like a lot of missing articles, A's and does, and I can't. I was
done with the let's start let's start let's
okay, that was, what do you call that? Repetition, honey.
It's giving Carly Red. Okay. Fast forward two.
We got Fallon doing the archetypes and the symbolism, and we got Simon doing the repetition.
Okay? Right, the alliteration of it all. Like,
someone said English might not be his first language, excuse me. Yeah, it may not be, and it's evident in how he writes.
Well, isn't he Nigerian? I want to say English is the national
language. Is it the national language?
I know a few Nigerians, and that's what they told me. I don't know.
Well, it may not be the same here. You know how English is kind of different in different places.
Yeah, I can get with that, but
yeah. But okay, so yeah, first off, okay, we gotta dissect this. He said this is the face, of a cheating wife.
I just don't understand why he do this. Like, I just don't understand. Like, this is some Peter Thomas type stuff, because the fact that you screenshot, he posted the whole video. Let's start there.
Right. Yes, Simon posted the preview for Up and Adam's interview. Go ahead.
he posted the whole video and then wrote like this little read underneath, like, you got some time on your hands. You got some time. And I just feel like, I don't know, if I was Porsha, I would be like, why would you do that? Like, do you think she's okay?
Porsha's probably co-signing it. Porsha is probably co-signing it. Okay, Porsha is with the shits. Porsha is petty. Porsha has been on reality television for 10 years at this point. She's with all the drama. And if she wasn't, she would not be with Simon to begin with. I feel as though Porsha is co-signing all of, Simon's clapbacks. I really do. And she might be writing them and then making it seem like bad English on purpose.
Ciao.
But Simon did. Yeah.
I would hope not. I would hope. I don't know. This just seems, if we just trying to live our best life and we trying to plan our 3 weddings and we getting neck tattoos, why do we care about Fallon? Like,
I don't know. I mean, I guess, it's like a LaToya thing. Remember when Adam did his interview with Tasha K, and then LaToya tried to get ahead of it by doing a response before the Tasha K interview could even air?
Right.
I think that's just what, Simon is doing. He wants to get ahead of it before the public opinion sways in Fallon's direction. Okay.
Well, is this all being filmed for the new season, the current season that's being, like, are they catching all of this tea?
I hope so. Okay. Andy would be stupid not to.
Well, he don't know what's going on and he ready to see it play out. So
okay, well, get the cameras to Atlanta ASAP. Okay, after this shit, we don't need to be playing no games. But Simon in his caption ended up reiterating that his wife is a cheater, and then said something about cheated with and currently pregnant and living in a home I paid for. Is Fallon pregnant? Like, what is he talking about? What's going on?
She pregnant? That's the tea I'm trying to get, because this will be.
She didn't look pregnant.
She didn't, but I mean, just because she could be in. But how would he know if she's pregnant or not? Like,
maybe that was the tipping point to the divorce, but they filed in January, which means she should be kind of slick showing. No,
if she's pregnant, if she got pregnant in January, she would be 6 months. It's June.
Right. You're right.
Between 6 and 5 months. I want to say that's showing. She would at least know that she's having.
Exactly.
But be her 4th child by her 4th baby. You got 4 kids by 4 different men.
Okay, LaToya. Okay, Marlo Hampton. This is a mess. And so I don't know what Simon is talking about, because Fallon does not look pregnant. And if what he's saying is valid, okay, if he is telling us the truth, then there is a possibility, and I hate to say this, but maybe she did some things to thwart the pregnancy. I don't know. Just putting it out there. I'm not sure. What you think about that?
I don't know. Like, she doesn't look pregnant. That does not necessarily mean she isn't. But I just feel like if she is, that's not his business to tell. He needs to be worried about being a good stepdaddy to PJ, while he over here trying to worry about her next child.
If there was another child involved, is he not supposed to say anything?
Whose other child?
I'm saying, if Fallon, just hypothetically, if Fallon was to step out on her marriage with Simon and get pregnant by another man, is he not allowed to tell the public that she's pregnant? Because that would be a part of the downfall of their relationship, no?
Well, I mean, aren't they not together?
Who, Simon and Fallon?
They're not together, so he don't need to be speaking on her body. He doesn't need to speak on if she's pregnant or not. You're not together.
Okay.
I feel like, like if they were still married trying to work it out, it's like, so, my wife, she got pregnant by some other man. But the union is broken. Like, y'all are not together. So what Fallon, if she's pregnant, that's not your business to tell, in my opinion. But if he wants to air out the fact that he or she cheated on him, then that is his, his story to tell. Just like Fallon can get on here and say whatever she want to say,
Right.
And then he tagged the boy, the alleged.
That's what I was finna get to. Okay, we finna get to that.
Yeah.
Mr. It's Jalen Banks. And you what?
I looked him up. I looked up his handle.
Oh, baby, we finna bring it up right now. Okay, we was gonna do
And
that
she
anyway.
does follow him. And she be liking his.
Well, for those of you in the back who is just coming in, child, okay, we finna get into some things when it comes to Jalen Banks, which is Fallon's best friend. And it was rumored that they had something going on when Fallon and Simon first started to separate, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put up his Instagram page. Simon actually, said that this is the man that Fallon cheated with. Okay, so let's go through his profile, child, because Jalen is kind of fun.
I was just on his Instagram like before we went live. He had 12K followers. Now he's at 14K.
Ooh, he better get them followers up.
Now he's at 17.
He better get them followers up. Simon is giving him some clout.
Right. Why does he look like 6 lakh on the slick?
He's a cutie.
He looks like 6 black, or whatever his name is. He looks
okay. We got this selfie going on. His caption say, "Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power."
Well, that was 2 weeks ago.
Okay. He said, "Play chess, not checkers. It's a cold world out here." Okay. Hard out here for a pimp. He said, "If you don't know the whole story, then shut up." And then Fallon commented and said more like, "Shut the fuck up." Hashtag
Was that an insider? Was that an insider?
Child, what's going on? Okay, this one say, "Dare to be different. The world is full of the ordinary." Child, bye. You look ordinary. Good night.
Not us going through his whole Instagram.
All right, we're going through the whole archive.
The whole Instagram reading captions.
Okay. Someone said, "Aaron, are you mad that you didn't get the Fallon interview?" No, I doubt Fallon would ever even want to talk to me.
Well, first of all, you wasn't even like trying to get a Fallon.
I wasn't trying to get no interview with Fallon, no.
Yeah.
Because I doubt that she would even talk to me because I've been criticizing Fallon, okay, since this stuff has hit the fan. I've been criticizing Porsha. I've been going in on Simon. I've gone in on everybody because I feel like everybody has been doing some dirt. Okay, and so because I called out everybody,
yeah, I say everybody is fair game.
Everybody's fair game, and even Porsha. I am president of the Porsha fan club. Yes, however, I doubt that she would want to sit down with me because I've ripped her to shreds as well. So I mean, it is what it is. I don't know if you caught when Giselle Bryant went to Breakfast Club and she did an interview with Robin Dixon and whatnot, and they was talking about the whole Porsha and Simon situation. And she said that Fallon isn't going to see Atlanta anymore, basically alluding to the fact that she's no longer going to be on the show. Do you think that's true?
If Giselle said it, possibly. Because honestly, I feel like Giselle is kind of like the Kenya, and they get real close to important people. So possibly. But I don't know, like, Giselle's relationship with Atlanta people, so like I don't know, but Giselle needs to
I feel like that would be a double fumble of the bag.
Yeah, and honestly,
because not only are you not getting anything from the settlement, but you're also not going to be on the show next season. And so, what did we do this for? Just some social media following, like
I guess. Really, Giselle needs to worry about her doggone glass of champagne while she over here trying to pick around with the peaches.
Oh, child, this is a mess. This is a mess. People tagging me on stuff. Apparently they
I want to see.
They're going through Jalen's Instagram page and looking at the fact that he was in some Bentleys or Rolls Royces or something, and they're trying to say that it's Simon's cars that he was riding around in.
And if he was, then
this is a mess. Okay, this is a mess. Somebody said, Aaron, you didn't rip into Porsha like All About the Tea did. However, they were a train wreck last night. What happened on All About the Tea? I keep, seeing people talk about what's going on with All About the Tea. What happened? Like,
let us know.
I need to catch someone, like, link me, tag me, do something. Because people keep saying that All About the Tea was a mess last night. And I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay. And I want to be entertained. I need something to watch tonight. So give me the tea on that. Okay. Someone said add some of us to your chat. Should we add people to the chat, child? Huh?
Yes, I love the
I'm
house
kind of
guests.
scared, child. I'm kind of scared. I ain't never did that before.
Add
Okay,
people
I
to
ain't
the
never. Huh?
add people to the chat.
Yeah, like add people to talk on with us.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay, so I'm kind of scared because I don't know. I like to vet the people that come up on here. But we're gonna try it, child. We're gonna try it. Let's see. Copy to clipboard, child. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I sent the link. So we're gonna see how this goes. If I do choose you to be up here, okay, no profanity will be allowed. Okay, no profanity will be allowed. With that also being said, y'all, someone said they deleted the video. Who deleted the video? Oh, all about the
About the tea.
tea. Damn. Well,
This way
what
we
did they
always
do?
gotta
What did they
screen record, and screenshot everything. Okay.
say? Right. Well, somebody tell me in the chat what was like the major happening last night on All About the Tea. Like, what did they say? Tiffany Blue said, y'all giving me something to do at work, child. Shout out to Tiffany. Okay, so let's go to our first. Oh, we got some callers, child. I'm scared, Kiki. I'm scared. Okay, I think this is Odie. Hey, boo.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Yes, with the Nicki Minaj.
Yes. Bill Beach calling you Bob. Let me stop.
Yes, we love the barbs. We love the barbs. I'm a barb. Aaron isn't, but yes.
Yes,
I'm a fan, not a barb.
I'm a barb. I'm crazy. Let me stop.
I love it.
What's going on? What you think?
What I think about all this mess is I got the tea on Simon, but what I think about all this mess is Porsha knew what she was doing, and I feel on Fallon because one, yes, I know all this producer stuff is. I know about this producer stuff. They pick a girl they want them to meet for Fallon to go on a show. All that. But what I feel about Fallon is you stick up to your husband. At the time, I felt like she needs to like tell her husband, like, hey, no, I don't want to do this reality TV show. This is not for me, basically. Because as I heard, allegedly, Simon forced Fallon into doing Real Housewives. And Simon wanted Fallon to get a peach so bad. Mm-hmm. But clearly it didn't work out, so she went on the Porsha. But Porsha, being the brain she don't have, went with this guy. Okay.
So you're saying that Simon just wants fame, is what you're saying?
Yes, he wants clout, but like you have all this one child. What do you need? What do you need a clout for? You got all this money.
And you're saying he's strictly with Porsha because she has a secured peach on the show?
Yes, a full peach.
Well, I feel like Fallon could have had a peach if she would have let us see her personality.
Yeah, she's boring. She's a Taurus.
What you think, Kiki? You think that's true?
I mean, I feel like if he did push her to be on this show, that's so whack. Like, isn't he friends with Dennis? Like, he could have been in a couple of scenes. Like, he didn't necessarily need to force his wife to be on a reality show if she didn't want to. Like, that's lame. I do kind of get like clout chasery vibes from Simon. I'm not gonna lie, like he does give me Peter vibes on the slick.
Patricia, that's his name. Patricia.
He does give me Patricia vibes on the slick. So I can see, and both like Porsha and Simon, like they look like two big personalities, and they look like they just trying to,
Is Simon a Gemini? I think. Is he a Gemini?
Ooh, child.
Something. Okay, it's something.
Gemini's, no. I can't.
All right.
Well, thank you for letting me come on here.
Thank you for coming on. I'll talk to you later.
You.
Bye.
Bye. Beat me up, Scotty.
All right, child. All right. Let's
that was
see.
fun.
Let's see. Okay. I'm just reading how to do this because I never had callers before. Okay, I never had people up here, so I was reading like a little thing that popped up. Okay, so Simon possibly forcing Fallon to be on the show. I don't know. I kind of feel like, well, Fallon, according to her, said that they had been asking her for some time now. And she just finally, I guess, decided to get a voice. Shout out to Imani Pizzle for the super chat. Thank you so much. She said, love and support you, Aaron. Thank you. I love you back. I love you back. Okay, let's go to Mars. Hey.
Mars.
Where you at? Where you at?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm from London.
Oh,
I love
shout
your
out
show. I'm obsessed. Kiki, I'm a Bob too. I love you.
I love you more.
What's going on? What you think about the whole Simon, Fallon,
I'm really worried
Jalen?
about Porsha. I mean, I'm a Porsha fan, and yeah, like, Porsha needs to be careful because the way Simon's treating Fallon, he could easily do that to her in the future. I mean, he seems so like egotistical. Like, he's trying to silence her. You had your piece. You said what you had to say. Let us hear what she's got to say, and then we'll make our our opinion. But he's quick to jump in and shut it down before she even gets to say what she has to say. It just screams control into me. Very nice. Porsha needs to be careful because please just don't get pregnant by him. I do not trust that man. He seems like a clout chaser.
I would actually have to agree. I do think that Porsha should watch her back, because if you see how he's treating Fallon in this situation, if things don't work out with Porsha, he's going to do her the same way and be just as messy and air out all of Portia's dirty laundry on Instagram, like how he doing to Fallon. So I do agree with that. Porsha definitely needs to take some notes.
Well, hold on now. Well, hold the phone. If we feel like she needs to watch her back and take notes, she does not need to enter this marriage. You do not need to enter a marriage feeling like you need to watch your back. What is that? No.
Yeah.
Old saying goes, how you got him is how you'll lose him. Okay?
And how did Porsha get him?
Did she steal him? Or did he just leave?
I don't know.
Or was that a proposition, child? Was that a business proposal presented?
This might just be a whole arrangement. It might be fake. We don't even know.
Very arranged. Like, I don't know. And I was about to say something, but I'm not even.
I don't know if Mars was done. You disappeared.
Mars?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey.
Hi, sorry, I got cut off. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Did you have anything else to say?
Yeah, what you just said, how you get them is how.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to Ms. Mel. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, we can hear you. Mm-hmm.
You're going in and out.
Yep. We're going in and out, in and out, in it. Yes. Okay. So we're going to have to go to the next house guest.
Thank you, Mars.
Yes, thank you, Mars, for joining us in our little chat. Shout out to Ms. Mel for the super chat. She said Fallon should have a say in this entire shady mess. I agree. Fallon has every right to do an interview with Up and Adam. She has every right to say her side of the story. But she does not have the right to control the narrative. I mean, there was two people in the relationship, Simon and Fallon. And so they both have the right to say whatever they want to say.
And I feel like, somebody said blame it on Todd. It was a scheme that Todd set up to come to you.
That's hey, Abby. Abby, unmute.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Yes, so this is what I think.
Yep.
I think that Fallon has been quiet for a while and she needs to speak her truth, as well as Simon. He's so messy. Like, he replies to everything like, oh, you got so much to say.
Child, he want to clear his name.
Like, y'all are opening my eyes. The house guest, I never looked at Simon this way, but y'all are opening my eyes for real. He is no good. He is no good.
I've been telling you that he's messy.
He is no good. Y'all opening my
I
eyes.
told y'all that he's messy. He's the second coming to Patricia.
Clearly. So what's his name?
Yes,
I
like
mean,
Simone.
he's too
Simone.
rich to be, he's too rich to be on the line all the time. Like you're always online.
You're always online. Well,
So
he got,
quick.
you know. Yeah, go ahead.
He's always clapping back so quick. Like he never take like a day or so. He always clapping back in an hour or so. Like what? You ain't got nothing to do.
Child, he got a lot of time on his
He's
hands.
ready with the clip. He ready with the clapbacks.
Right. These rehearsed reads.
Child, Porsha at that phone. That's why the English so bad. Yo, I just made 2 and 2 connect. Portia's English be bad in her captions too. Okay, she be having a lot of errors, a lot of misspellings.
Right.
I think it's Porsha writing them captions. I think it's
I want
Porsha
to see
writing
what
them captions.
Porsha has to say now because she used to give Peter a lot of bullshit calling him Patricia. So I want to hear what she has to say now
I don't think she's
that
gonna
Simon has so much to say and he's her man.
I don't think Simon gonna get checked. I don't think Porsha gonna check Simon.
But that was a great point, Abby. Like Porsha was kind of on. It was like Porsha and Nene on the Peter needs to stay out of women business. Da 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 da. So now that is Porsha's man. Let's see.
Right.
We'll see.
I mean, well, this is Slick his business. Like, we ain't gonna act like he wasn't a part of this relationship. Now, if he's speaking on Kenya, okay, if he's speaking on whatever the hell,
Cynthia.
Latoya or somebody, I'm like, who else is on the show? Nobody's. But if he's speaking on Drew and somebody, then I would feel like, okay, Porsha, you need to step in and get your man, which that may happen in the near future.
Right.
However, I feel like Fallon is all, free game. Go for it. So
I don't know. I agree with Abby. Like he be in the comments quick, like checking random people. Like, yo, what are you doing?
well, thank you, Abby, so much.
Right. I want to hear what. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Let's see. Okay, so thank you to Miss Mel again for the super chat. She says this is his 15 minutes of fame, honey. You're absolutely right, and he's milking it. Okay, something Fallon should have did. That's probably what Simon is thinking. He's like, my girl Fallon, I done got her on this TV show. She didn't take advantage of it. All she wanted to do was bump, Latoya in the head with a golf club. And so now I have to take control, give us a storyline. Because Fallon was supposed to be doing this work all along.
Yeah.
Simon is just taking control of the narrative. Hey, Denise.
Hey guys.
What's going on?
Calling in from Toronto.
Hey,
Toronto.
What I have to say about Simon being online all the time, he can be online all the time. He has the time because he has the money that can buy time to be online all the time.
Right.
So what I wanted to say about this, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the Jalen Banks fellow, in one of his posts on Instagram where he was walking through that pathway, where in his caption he says, "This was my first experience outside of the country. I'm very grateful for my friends, Simon and Fallon." And then when the news broke, he went and he edited the caption and took out Simon's and Fallon's name. Did you guys notice?
No, I didn't notice that.
Did not notice that until
It's on the Neighborhood Talk. You guys should check it out. It's on the Neighborhood Talk.
Okay.
What I wanted to say again about this whole Simon Fallon, I don't care who Porsha dates. It can be your friend's ex-man or your acquaintance ex-man. At the end of the day, they're all adults. They do what they want to do. I was speaking to my
out right there.
I was speaking to my sis about it a while ago, and I said to her, "Are you gonna give up your maybe one chance of happiness for your future over friends who you're not sure gonna be your friends in the next 5 years?" Are you willing to do that? Because by the time you're 40, you don't care about girl code anymore. That's for teenagers and 20 something. It doesn't apply for a 40-year-old woman, a 35-year-old woman. Because those friends that you had when you're 25, they're not in your life when you're 40 anymore, unless you grew up together all the way. So I don't think it matters. You know?
Okay,
Simon
so you
is an
think
older
Porsha is
guy.
just you think Porsha is free in her right to be with Simon?
Yeah, date whoever.
As an adult, yes, and Simon is free to date who he wants to date after he files for divorce, after he files divorce from his wife. If it so happens, we don't know, we are not sure that she cheated on Simon, he has all right to do what he want to do at the end of the day because she did what she wanted to do. Even if it's dating Porsha or whoever it is that came along right after, how much ever quick or whatever the case may be, they're adults. We need to get out of people's business and stop judging, hemming, and hawing over what people are doing in their private lives and stop um, casting aspersions on Simon's personality because we don't know the man from nowhere. We can just assume who he is, what kind of person he is, whether he's controlling, whether he loves social media. But guess what? All of us are on social media looking at his clapback and getting entertained by it at the end of the day. Right? Yeah.
Okay, you better get us together.
Sorry?
I said you better get us together.
Not my intention, but I really wanted to tell you guys about the tea situation because I've been following it for a little bit.
Tell us.
Yes, yeah, so last night, well, on Tuesday, yesterday was what? Wednesday?
Yesterday was Wednesday.
Tuesday night, Claire's, she announced that she was leaving the show.
I don't know names. I only know faces. I don't know their names.
Okay, the lady with the braids, the thick one.
Okay, I don't know.
She wears the glasses, and she's a lawyer.
She light skin?
Yeah, sorta, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she announced that she was leaving the show in a pre-recorded video where she said it was time constraints that's making her not want to carry on with the show. The shows were going on too long in the night. She's starting to do something different with her life. Her day job is picking back up in speed because she's a lawyer. So now she has to go into the office and stuff like that. That's all she said. But then those they went on their show without her on Tuesday night, and they talked about her negatively, kind of mentioning that she's taking a break to deal with her mental health, that the show was not good for her mental health anymore. And she took umbrage to that. So she went on a live last night to lay out everything about the timeline. They kind of said that she didn't give them any notice when she showed her receipts on her call log, where she said, hey, I called her on the 17th. I gave her my notice on the 17th. We didn't have any contract. I was not obligated to write her the notice. I called her. She asked me if I can do maybe 1 or 2 nights a week. It came down to maybe on some Fridays. And then she asked about her payment, right? Okay, so Monica got back to her. She said Monica got back to her and said, okay, let me think about it. I'll call you. We'll talk on Friday. That was the Friday after the 17th. Okay, the Friday came. They did their show. After the show, Monica said to her, okay, I'm going to call you in 30 minutes. She said she waited for the 30-minute call. No call. Then she texted her saying, okay, I'll talk to you on the weekend. She said to her, okay, I'm going to be out of town on Saturday, but Sunday is good. Monica also said, okay, Sunday is good. Sunday came. She didn't get a call. She texted her and said to her, okay, hey, I'm home now. Crickets. Nothing. Monica was supposed to announce on Monday that she was leaving the show. She didn't announce, and they didn't have a show on Monday. They didn't even tell her that they're not going to have a show on Monday. This was last Monday. So she did the pre-recorded video on Tuesday. They kind of felt a way about it, and they talked about it on the show on Tuesday night. Then yesterday came, she was upset, Ples was upset, and she did a live. I was on that live with my mouth hanging to the floor. Like I didn't even think to screen record because I didn't think they were gonna delete it.
What's the
Then
lady name? What's the lady name?
Ples, her
Oh,
her YouTube handle is Scared of Beautiful.
okay.
Yeah. So she went on there and she spoke about everything that was going on, how they were making her feel,
Liz with a P.
things that were happening, yada yada yada. Then another person who is another panelist who is on the show went on to try to counteract she was saying, and she went in on Ples about a whole lot of false truths, you know, and then they went on their show later in the night. They started to talk about her, what she did. They started calling her a liar. This didn't happen, that didn't happen. She called into the show. It was a mess. Long
Oh
and
my
short, it was a
God.
mess. Monica got really upset. She shouted, "Oh my God, I'm shaking right now. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm so mad." You know, it was ridiculous. Even the gentleman that's on there sometimes, he just logged off and left them there. He didn't even want to be a part of it. Then the other panelists who came on and went in on her own channel eventually came back and apologized to Ples. "I am sorry. I didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. I didn't know you gave notice. I am sorry for talking," which is what she should have done before she went on and opened her mouth about stuff that, you know, was between the head of the show and another panelist. You understand? So they got to arguing on the show, and then they decided to say, "Hey, we're not even going to leave this up." They decide that they're going to delete the one that they did last night and the other live that Ples did also yesterday afternoon.
This is too much, honey.
It
Okay,
was, it was a lot. It was a lot. God knows it was a lot.
Child, I tune into them every once in a while. I really do like the girl on there. I think her name is Marcella.
Oh no, not my cup of tea. I'm too sorry.
No, you don't like her?
Nope. She's a little bit too much, as you just said for me.
She's really, really funny. I do like her. And then they have some other people on there that I really like. But I don't really get a chance to tune in all the time because the lives are so long and, you know, I'll be doing other stuff. But
yeah,
that's
I used
crazy.
to be a faithful watcher every night from about late January until about the end of April. The tone of the show took a different, like a dark and toxic turn. I couldn't take it anymore. Every time I watch it, it started to give me like palpitations. I used to get mad. I used to get angry. Especially when this whole T.I. and Tiny thing broke. They really went in on T.I. and Tiny with no evidence at all. And it was just making me sick. I'm like, I can't be a part of this. Because these people haven't been, you know, indicted in a court of law. What are you guys doing?
Well, I
said a lot.
support All About the Tea. I support All About the Tea. I support their blog. I support Monica's YouTube channel. And so I don't have no opinion on what they got going on over there.
Well,
but
I do.
Thank you for dropping.
I don't have a horse in the race.
For dropping the tea because people were definitely letting me know, like, "Oh my God, did you see what happened? Did you see what happened?" I'm like, I don't know what the hell going on, okay? Because I don't, like I said, I don't get a chance to watch all the time. So I definitely wanted to get the tea, but we cite Monica all the time on my show. So I'm just gonna leave my opinion on out of that.
As you should. As a fellow YouTuber, you need your collabs, of course, but I'm out here. I don't care. Bye.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you so much.
Bye, Denise.
Bye, Kiki.
All right. So, Kira, you got to go?
Yes. I got to get some work things together, but I definitely am glad I was able to hop on.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Definitely carried us. That was bomb. Like all that tea, definitely glad she was able to give it. But yeah, thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, because of this work schedule, I don't know if I'll be on like I used to, but just send me a quick text and I'll always try to hop on when I can.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to you later. After I finish, I'm gonna go off, edit this video, then I'm gonna call you.
Edit what video? This one?
This one, yeah. I got to do some stuff in the background. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
All right, I understand. Well, y'all have an amazing night. I love all of y'all, and I will talk to y'all later.
Bye, Kiki.
Bye.
All right, you guys. So I did want to respond to some comments real quick. Precious said, Aaron, do your own research. That wasn't the first time I saw that. Okay. I know a couple of you guys said, do your own research, do your own research. Yes, I do want to do my own research. However, the video was taken down, so I don't know what to go off of. So all I can believe is you guys. And honestly, I don't really have an opinion. Okay. I don't have an opinion on it because I don't have all the facts. Okay. I do not have all the facts. So I don't know. But I personally, like Monica, like I said before, I reference her blog all the time here over here at the House of Aaron. And so I don't want to be involved. Okay. I ain't got no opinion on that. So, yes. Thank you guys for joining me on this live. I really do appreciate it. Jayla said, you can find the videos someone screen recorded. Well, send them to me. You guys know my IG. My IG is House of Aaron, at House of Aaron, the same as my YouTube name. If you guys ever want to send me anything, you can always shoot me an email or DM me on Instagram. I respond back to a lot of DMs, okay? A lot of y'all be DMing me, some of the Housewives tea. I'll be in there liking and responding and talking to you guys. So don't hesitate to, reach out to me. Linda says it's still on YouTube. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. Someone said, no, do your own research on the tea and stop referencing other bloggers. Block. Put this user in timeout. Please don't tell me what to do on my channel. Thank you. All right. Shout out to TLC, my moderator. Thank you. Hit the follow button on the IG, okay? Okay. So thank you guys for joining me on this live. I will see you guys tomorrow because, of course, we're going to have even more stuff to talk about. Love you. And don't forget to create a great day. Bye.